Oh hey, I know where I am. Hello, it's King Zombies here, playing some more Dragon Quest XI-S. I thought that cutscene would be longer, but I'm sure it's about to start now.
Oh good, you're awake. I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we? I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother, that she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on a battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive. Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
But wouldn't the soldiers just expect us to head back? I guess not necessarily. They might not expect us to head straight back. Though they might have captured our allies, so...
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
Sir Hendrik.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? But you don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has. Yeah!
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 Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me. Yeah! 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 Yeah!
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you? Yeah!
Patrick!
Princess!
I'm sorry. Get on. Now hold on tight.
Princess, what have you become?
Look!
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon. His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, luminary.
Well, can you see anything?
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him! He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
Oh, you're still here, Mr. Slime. Saying the exact same things. Oh well. Where are we supposed to head to now then? I guess we'll start by heading out here. Maybe we'll get some word on where to head to next. I guess I should really look at attributes. Attributes? Yeah, why not? Because now we have 7 party members. 23s. They're a lot lower than the rest of us. Great. Luminary's grandfather, Crown Princess Philidor. Oh, I forgot that I get different stats. Oh, I should have been paying more attention to that. I probably had one when I completed the... Oh, that's annoying. Prince of Duddershell, Wandering Wonder, Serena's sister, Veronica's sister. That's redundant, but sure. My pal. Oh. So you have thief's clothing on? Sort of? Okay, that makes sense. Trying to make it so that no one can hit you. You have a glaive. Is that kind of like a spear? A life-changing charm offensive. I guess you both have thief stuff. And you have a cane. Oh wow, you're equal in magical might and magical mending, so like, it's not nearly as good as Veronica and Serena, but you could pass off as either of them fairly well. And you're just all strength. No magic at all? I mean, you have a bit of MP, but that's for skills, I guess. Yeah, your strength's on par with mine. Okay. Oh, oh boy, they have lots of stats. I should go through our stuff first real quick. Yeah, sure, I'll increase my deafness. That gives me up to strength. That's nice. Holy protection. That's not super useful, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get you Assassin Stab. Okay. Maximum MP goes up. Yeah, I'll give you that. Oh, you don't have enough. I should really pay attention to that. Yeah, you guys' skill trees are very small compared to everyone else, which is a little strange. Oh, unless they're not party members for most, or until like about halfway through the game, they just stop being party members. That could make sense, actually. Which would be quite sad, actually. So, we'll not talk about that too much. Yes, I'm going to increase your charm by 40. That makes sense. Okay, so you can have claws, which can sometimes even restore HP. Huh. It's kind of nice, I guess. Spears, fisticuffs, and lure. Yeah, let's increase your agility. That makes sense. And your strength. Might as well. And more agility? Sure! Why not? Is this more strength down here? It is, but what is this? Vacuum Smash. Interesting. I'll just give you a bit more strength. You're now the strongest character. Oh, yeah, your skill trees are much bigger. Enlightenment. So you also have a heavy wand, and you can also use claws. So good enlightenment, I guess. Passes on some MP to an ally. That's kind of cool. And restore 22 HP to all party members. Automatically. Huh. Magical might. Magical mending. Oh, that's the trees that go down. Increases MP, increases agility. I guess both sides lead to the same sort of stuff. Strength? Why do I care about strength? Let's go for this way. And see what this is. Increases effectiveness of the user's spells. Of course. My first centerpiece, I think. Oh! New pet power. I might as well up some of this then. Attack to deals heavy damage to demons. Also paralyzes them. That's pretty good, I would assume. And MP absorption. Yeah. Go for it. So what's on the ends of this? Oh, well, first of all, this goes up to anti-magic and staff of salvation. Maximum MP. And all the way down here, Zing Stick. Guaranteed to revive. That's kind of nice. Let's try this party for now, then. I mean, I guess I could also switch myself out. Can I switch myself out? I'm not sure if I can. But I'm not going to do that.
Huh? Hey, the branch, it's...
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky, and 6 coloured orbs.
Oh! I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had. I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie. Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the first forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
But where in the world would we even begin to look?
Orbs, orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there. It's off to the northwest of Gondolia. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us. Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
Yes. Let's do that. Fortunately, I think it's all the time we have for today. We could fast travel there too, but it's also kind of annoying because then it means I'm kind of done for recording right now. That means I can't just go there and hang out at the casino because cutscenes. Maybe I'll do... I don't have time to do one more. It's almost midnight. Should really stop for tonight. Well, anyways, it's been King Zombies. I'll see you guys next time when we head all the way back to the casino. See you guys then.